Greetings fellow survivors, this is Snow Archangel and welcome to another episode of Some Days to Die. You join me on day 102. I have a slight wandering horde that has just randomly sort of come over to my base. Yesterday I had the horde from Hades. It was absolutely epic. Feral, no actual feral zombies this time, but loads of cops and loads of dogs. I must have killed at least 200 plus zombies. I thought they'd never stop. They just kept spawning, and as usual with the feral hordes, I cannot hit these guys whatsoever today. As usual with the feral hordes, they just arbitrarily turned up any old day, any old time, for no apparent reason. As I say, they can't really have been a heat map horde because I didn't see. Actually, I saw some spider zombies, but they showed up afterwards, so it's a little bit confusing, really. Oh, there's some more on the way. Maybe I'll give them a piece of my club. As long as no cops turn up, I'm cool. That's fine. Kind of hate the way that the gore blocks wreck my... can't destroy that one yet. The gore blocks sort of wreck my my water a little bit. I'd be quite annoyed if ow! If this turned into a massive horde as well. Anyway, during the course of yesterday's epic horde, which of course I could not film because Fraps was not currently loaded. I was just doing a bit of, minding my own business. Doing a bit of... Did he just fall over dead? Did I shoot him? Doing a bit of off-camera looting and grinding, and yeah. All these guys suddenly showed up and started putting holes in my landscape, which I was not very happy about. In some ways it's quite a good thing that I wasn't filming, because some choice language was used, especially since every time I tried to hit a dog, a cop would spit at me, and every time I tried to hit the cop in the head with an arrow, a dog would bite me on the behind. So it was yeah, interesting. Can't hit those to save my life. Okay, more gore blocks to clear up. There we go. Okay, so having pretty much taken care of that lot. He's hiding in the ground. That's a little bit interesting. There we go. I do have some other agenda in mind today than clearing up gore blocks. But believe me, I had so many in fact, look, there's another hole or two in the ground that I missed yesterday when I was clearing up, but I had so many gore blocks. And so, there's another one. So many more sort of trees to plant and things as well, because there was just silly numbers of cops. I swear the horde was mostly comprised of cops and dogs by the look of it. Certainly felt that way anyway. Okay, I can't find the other holes now. This is why I keep soil in my chest there. Here they are. Because the last thing you want when you're dealing with a horde actually is to be falling down the holes. That has actually killed me in the past. It was a miracle I didn't die yesterday, in point of fact. A real miracle, because yeah, I'm going to have to redistribute that with my bucket, I think. But I don't have a bucket here. I should probably keep a bucket here as well, because otherwise every gore block that forms vaguely in the vicinity is just going to kind of remove sections of water randomly. Okay, so the plan today is actually to go and check out a frozen biome. I found one. Another hole. Never mind. I'll get it later. Check out a frozen biome, which is actually beyond the biome that I've been it's a couple of biomes away, and it'd be 10:14 in the morning already. Yeah, there's going to be some night running involved. Not to get there, but certainly to get back. But I plan on doing that in a different episode. This episode is all about the frozen biome. This is quite exciting. I just discovered this the day before yesterday in game. Can't remember. And this is the first biome, the first time I've been to a frozen biome in Alpha 11. And I'd like to see how they've reworked it. Still haven't found a desert biome. They really do seem to be few and far between. So yeah, that will have to be a project for the future, for when I find it. But I want to go to the frozen biome, see what it looks like, and gather some stuff. I probably need some more blueberries, but I'll see if there's any POIs, any prefabs to look at as well. But yeah, it's going to take me it's going to take me a little while to get there, so I will begin filming again when I get there, edit out the journey as per usual. See you at the other side. Well, here we are at last. It's taken quite a while. I got delayed by another random wandering horde. It wasn't a very big one, but it did take a little bit of time to shoot them. And yeah, here we are, my first frozen biome since Alpha 11 came out. Oh, look at this. There's footprint textures, like bare feet and shoes as well. I dare say I don't leave any footprints myself, but who'd spot them among that lot, really? So yeah, all the new textures we've got here, as well as the new... Oh, hey! It's been a while since I've seen one of these. I think these days that you only see them if you're quite close to them, so it's got to be done. This is only the second one I've found since A11 came out, apart from the ones I've randomly come across that were just on the ground. So we're going to have that before we do anything else. Up. My inventory's going to be full before we start at this rate. So especially since I picked up some gun parts en route there. Found us safe in the previous biome. Okay, good. So now we can get started in earnest. So guess I want some blueberries, because I haven't got many of those yet, but I have just about filled my farm with those now. So up, slight cliff. Okay, so back to the road. So yeah, changes. We've got some more particle effects here. We've got kind of or atmospheric effects, or both. We've got some nice kind of... I don't need any more eggs. I've got serious amounts of eggs. Iron chest armor schematic. You know what? I already know how to make iron chest armor. I'm wearing it. But the antibiotics will come in very handy. I haven't found nearly so many of those recently. So yeah, we've got a new snow texture. Yeah, we've got the road snow texture, so the roads are snowy now. And we've got a snow texture, new snow texture on the rest of the ground. Looks kind of like these stones have got snow on them as well, which is good because they always used to kind of glow in the dark a bit. And here we go, we've got a frozen zombie. I'm pretty sure the frozen guys look as they ever did. Yes, gotta. Question is, got him in fact. Question is, do we have any decent loot? Answer is no, not really. No, thought I heard one over there, but never mind. Okay, so it's very cold looking, I have to say. It looks really cold looking here. Other than the blueberries, I'm really not quite sure if there's anything, you know, that I can't get elsewhere. I can hunt, I guess, and goodness knows it's easier to spot your prey because everything else is pretty much white. The blueberry bushes aren't, but it does mean you can see other stuff. Now what I don't know is whether water is frozen here or whether it's solid, whether it's liquid. In Nava's game, certainly you get ice instead of snow, instead of water, which is cool, but that would probably be quite difficult to do in random gen, I'm guessing. There we go. I guess that answers the question. It's just normal water. But from a point of view of survival, having water that's not frozen is more helpful anyway. What the heck? There's a shopping trolley in the middle of a road for no reason. Okay. My map, but I'm pretty sure there's no BOI anywhere near here. How strange. Okay. I think we've got a crossroads. It's more difficult to spot the actual roads. Oh look. POI. Gotta check that out. Just don't get the same prefabs. Of course we've got a monster zombie hunt on our hands at the same time. Gotcha. And these guys are pretty hardy. It's almost like they're... In fact, yeah. There's only supposed to be frozen zombies here, but there isn't. There's like a shed load of other ones, which just goes to prove that these guys have just hot spawned right here. As soon as I shot a couple of zeds, these guys, they all just appeared here. As if by magic. Oh, the players just shot some of our kin. Let's just magic our way in there. Oh, missed. Come on. What? Thank you. So I might get into this prefab in a second. It looks like it's just a little cabin. Nothing particularly special. Wow, they seriously take some shooting. Got him. Like the fat zombies, except they take more to drop them. Except they're a little bit more difficult to hit. Wow, quite some piles of zeds here. How many hordes could you expect in a day anyway? I mean, you know, not that I'm complaining, but I had a massive feral horde yesterday. And I've got two roaming hordes today, and yeah, a load of quite like the particle effects when I shot the snow just then. That was cool. Okay, might have to do a little bit of looting here before they despawn. I don't use those torches. I find they're you have to hold them in your hand, and you know, I like to be armed at all times, quite frankly. Can only search crawler via his head. Not sure if I've looked there. I have looked in this one. Let's get her before she despawns. She's very nicely placed next to that gore, really. Okay, anybody else? Am I done here? Excellent. There's a little junkyard there as well, but I'm not sure if there's anything else much. Okay, your classic log cabin, a la Navas Gain. Oh, some wheat germ or whatever it's called. Cooking pot's always good for melting down. Corn. Well, you know what? I've actually got no shortage of corn. I don't need reloading weekly. I've already got it. Fairly sure I've learned all the recipes in the game already anyway. No meds. Done. May as well search the rubbish. No fridge in such a place. Okay. I like the icicles too. The icicles on the eaves. It's a shame you can't put things like that in place when you make your own log cabin. Oh, hello. How silly of me. I should have realised there'd be somebody clipping through the fence. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that, you clown. Oh, collect snow. No, perhaps not. So it's quite difficult to get out of holes once you get in them, I find. Okay. There's a way in, but it's locked. There's a surprise. It's actually easier to just pound through the fence, which is exactly what the zeds do. Got anything? Got some brass? Well, you know what? I've got too much stuff anyway. Anything else I could rationalise? I'll have your brass. I need brass. I need brass for making bullets. Where'd you come from? You weren't there a minute ago now, were you? I expect you've cheated. Okay. Gas cans. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Especially since I think I found an auger just recently. So gas cans very welcome too. Okay, so as per usual, I have not brought, just break that down, but I don't think there's anything else here that, no, do this. Okay. Pick up cinder blocks. Place cinder blocks in a slightly glitchy, weird kind of way in mid-air. Exploit weird glitch to get into skip. Safe. Not that I really think I've got the space in my inventory, but I will see what's in there and deal with that bridge. Cross that bridge when I come to it. Who'd throw a skip in a safe? Safe in a skip even. Mattress, yeah, sure. Safe? Whatever, benefits me. Okay, get rid of bones. Hunting rifle bolts, pretty decent quality. The pistol parts are pretty crud. That, I think we'll have a magnum grip. Pistol parts, hunting rifle parts. I can do with the hunting rifle bit really. I'll take those. I've got a feeling that I kind of need those. And that would be the most sensible course of action. Actually, let's not waste a thing here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now it's looking extremely kind of foggy here. Let's see, is there going to be anything else around here? I have absolutely no idea. I might just go north. As I say, I'm not really worrying about the time too much because I am planning on doing some night running tonight anyway. I have everything I need for the purpose. We'll just get my coffee on standby for obvious reasons, and I think I might even put my nice stamina giving honey there as well. I've got plenty of arrows, I think. 118. I've not got millions of arrows, but it should do. And we'll just check out a little bit north and see if there's anything up this way of interest. Wow, beginning and end of the day, you really can't see a lot. Oh, missed the North Road. I think it's over here. There it is. Oh, we have a road going up a hill. I do quite like that. The fact that roads don't iron everything flat is quite cool. Oh, I can see another Zed. Yes, gotcha. Missed you. Oh, she got a pig. Do you know what? It's going to be pretty difficult to resist that. You killed a pig for me. Gonna have to try and find some space for that. Because, yeah, paper, bye-bye. Cannot say no to a good bit of pork. just see if there's... No, there's nothing in there. Okay, well, it is now getting dark, and that, as I say, is a whole other episode. So, at this point, I will say thank you very much for watching this episode, and if you want to see me running home, tune into the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy gaming, stay safe, keep surviving. Bye-bye.